oil from Africa, insisting that the continent is far from meeting its energy security amid rising population. He argued that reducing reliance on foreign currencies for energy transactions, African countries could better stabilize their economies, reduce energy import costs, and foster long-term energy security. Dr. Abdul Hamid, who doubles as the chief executive of the National Petroleum Authority, NPA, stressed the need for Africa to refine and use its own resources rather than export raw crude oil only to re-import refined product. He further proposed a three-tier strategy to promote Africa energy independence, policy harmonization, infrastructure integration, and regional currency adoption. He said Africa's current fuel specifications differ greatly from one country to another, adding that it is a disparity that creates barriers to regional trade and limits cooperation. He also emphasized the importance of collaboration among regulatory bodies, national oil companies, and the government to develop a unified approach to energy production and distribution. Other than that, efforts like Ghana's policy requiring companies to use locally refined fuel for oil extraction machinery strengthens domestic refinery output. Dr. Abdul Hamid advocated for establishing a regional currency that would mitigate the effect of Africa's independence on the US dollar. In other stories, Ghana has produced a cumulative 633,299,085 barrels of crude oil since launching production in 2010, generating approximately $10.7 billion in state revenue, according to a report by the Public Interest and Accountability Committee, PIAC. The disclosure came from PIAC coordinator Isaac Dramina during a media briefing in Accra, where he outlined production trends and government revenue spanning over a decade. Ghana produced an initial 10.6 million barrels in 2011, reaching a record of 34.3 million barrels in 2019. However, recent output has tapered, with 2023 reporting 22.4 million barrels and production from January to July 2024 amounting to 24.8 million barrels. Despite variable production levels, government oil revenues have remained a robust contributor to public finance. Ghana recorded a sharp increase in oil revenue from